And Beverly?
I play piano, accordion, Spanish guitar, Hawaiian guitar, and what else?
Hawaiian guitar.
Yeah, Spanish guitar.
Spanish guitar.
And
Piano.
I said that.
Okay.
Now what did Phyllis play?
She played guitar.
All right, Phyllis, and Beverly, could you tell my girls who you are? You know, state your name and who you are. Relationship in the Stover family.
My name is Beverly Metcalf, and I'm a daughter of Pearlie Blake and Bessie Mae Stover.
They're over on the table by Jared and them.
Okay.
There's only two.
Can you give a general history of the family?
Well,
As much as you remember.
It's in the family when we were children and placed in foster homes, and that's where we were brought up. I was brought up on a farm. I'm a good farmer.
Good cook.
Good cook?
Good cook.
And
Apple pie and biscuits.
Yeah.
I graduated from high school.
That's what I was
I gotta change this.
I've been married 62 years.
62 years, wow.
Playing guitar.
What's your secret?
Definitely not copacetic.
What's my secret?
To the long longevity of marriage.
Well, try to keep you cool in every circumstance, no matter what it is. Be understanding and be kind, and especially be understanding. A lot of times husbands and wives are not understanding with one another, and there develops an argument, and an argument develops into sometimes a rip, roar, and fight. A lot of separations are caused by foolishness that really don't need to happen. If you stop and think before you speak, weigh your words carefully, you have no problems. Now, I'm not saying you'll get along 24 hours a day, you won't. But we'll try to understand. I think understanding one another, where you're coming from, is the main thing in getting along in a marriage. And when our kids were little, they used to get into a lot of mischief. Kids do. And my husband would send them to me for correction, and I'd correct them, but I'd send them back to him for correction. Because they had to understand that both parents agree.
They're on the same ship in the same direction.
That's right.
Right.
So that's mainly it.
Can you tell me how many children you had?
3.
3, and give me the names, please.
Philip Richard Jr. And I've got Patricia Ann and Baldwin Ellie, that's her married name, and Michael Reed Metcalf.
And how old are they?
Dickie is
62.
62. And
Pat, 58.
Pat will be 58. The 25th of this month.
That's retired.
And Michael the old man.
Michael the old man, that's funny.
His birthday is September 1st.
Right.
Gone by. Mike, how old are you? 55?
53.
53.
See, he's a year older than I am,
I
62.
never remember how old he is.
Yeah, that's right, 54. They're 4 years apart from one.
Really, 4 years apart. Now I have a question.
My brother's like 8 years older than I am. He's 61. I'm like 53.
Can you explain the family tree? I'm talking about up here. You know, like your mother had what, 23 children. You know, can you explain that from that point down? I mean, I know the parents above. You know, what I'm saying, the grandfather and grandma. Can you go from the grandparents down? I mean, how many children were in the Stover family altogether?
One too many.
I knew you'd say something.
23 anyway, yeah.
23?
Yeah.
And how many survived really on the longevity of the over time?
We were placed in foster homes,
Right.
and I was just a baby when they took me.
And you're the youngest, right?
Yeah. And not much to tell, except I grew up on a farm. Graduated from high school, and one thing I learned growing up is when you were asked to do something, do it. And when you were told to do something, do it. Don't try to differentiate between the two. Just do it. And that way you'll always say something.
Well, I'll tell you, this will be really nice to have for my children. They're all grown up and married, but also for my grandchildren, you know what I'm saying, that I could play this back later on. It's nice to have a digital audio of this, because I mean, I never got this from my mom. So this is kind of cool. My girls will love this.
A visual recording of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, and you know, it's just
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Well, I don't know.
work it out.